What's up, folks? What's up, Metro? What's up, Mr. Miguel? Thank you for the good lucks. Appreciate it. I'm just gonna real quick practice new setup and then get to doing runs. How's it gonna be tuning lately? Well, I haven't played a ton. I do runs every now and then. I've had a recent PB. I'm at 40.56. It was meant to be a sub 40 if RBX didn't need me that run, so it's very unfortunate. Sonic and I came up with a new Emmy Warp setup. It's very nice. And I don't know if you... I guess you were probably aware of the Sim Pseudo, so we've cut off the first Emmy Warp, and now we only do the Warp for Morph Ball. So the game's become a bit better, I will say. You know, I actually had an idea. I was watching a post about Pokemon and RNG manip, and it came to my attention that the Emmy spawn, well, in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, some of the RNG happens per second. And in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, some of the RNG specific for an item thing also happens per second. So I was wondering if there is a chance that this works for Dread. Obviously, I don't know how the RNG manipulation works, or rather, how the RNG the random number generation works for this game. I have no idea, no clue. I've never read any bit of code to hint as to how that could even possibly happen. But if for some reason it is time-based, which there's a good chance it's not only time-based, there might be a lot of stuff going into it. But if there's a chance that it is time-based, we could maybe try to fix the spawn. I'm gonna do a real quick test just to see if the same deal as for Pokemon could be used here, just out of curiosity. Probably nothing's gonna work, but still, I want to try, I guess. Hey, thank you for the good luck, Sonic. Appreciate you. I'm gonna try something real quick. Let me see here. I'm gonna return the clock to normal if I haven't done so yet. Okay, all right. Okay, let's try, for example, it's 7 p.m. right now. I'm gonna try 7 p.m. 38. Okay, I'm gonna try like putting the stopwatch at the same time and then entering at that time. See if I can nail that. Wait. I messed up. Okay. I set a stopwatch. Okay, we're going to need 10 seconds. Alright, so that is the middle spawn, let's call it that. Yeah, it makes sense. I'm gonna try to do the same thing and see if I get that spawn like 10 times in a row. If I don't, cool, this doesn't work. That would probably be ideal if it doesn't work. So I can just stop. Alright, I think I can stop. Alright. Cool. It's hard to say based on just 2 attempts, but I guess it didn't. Yeah, I was just trying to get a feel for whether or not the RNG happens per second, just like in the Pokemon games. Well, not all the RNG happens that way, but notice sometimes they get to spawn waves. I don't know. Yeah, I've had that too, but it's hard to say. Like, RNG generation can be like that. It can give you a bunch of one thing and then gives you a bunch of another. It can be like that, but since I don't know, like, I guess it happens. So the number can be generated when you enter the door, but there are two kinds of algorithms. Like, the algorithm can, like, the random numbers are advanced either every frame or for certain mechanics or actions that the game has to perform, or I don't know, if it's done per frame, then in no way we're gonna figure out how this works, right? But if it's done like every second instead of per frame, then we have a fairly big window of getting one particular seed when going through the door. And if that were time-based, then turning back the clock to one specific time over and over should, in theory, yield the same spawn. But if it's not a per second thing, if it's a frame thing, then forget about it. You'd have to find like a frame that, like imagine like 20 frames in a row give you one specific spawn. Something like that would be more feasible, but it's still very far-fetched to do in the middle of a run, right? It would not be unheard, like, it would not be that unthinkable to, in the middle of the run, just like go to the clock, change the time, and then do this in the specific moment and then get the warp, right? It's actually not that unthinkable. People do that in Mario Odyssey. In Mario Odyssey, they do it for oh, dude. No. I do have to study the left side spawn and setup. Anyway, in Mario Odyssey, they did it for the daylight saving time changer, that plus 1 hour you get on summertime, I think, which speeds up a certain event. It would be different in Dread, I guess. Alright, this setup I already know how to do. It's the others that I haven't tried yet. Actually, I'm gonna learn the left side ones real quick before the run, because it's an actual pain having to refresh the door several times to have a workable spawn. If you can just work with any spawn, that is actually just ideal. So oh, easy. Yeah, it's a real thing. In Mario Odyssey, there's a thing where you have to plant this this seed, this sapling in a vase, and it takes something like, I don't know how much time. I guess maybe it takes even an hour. It takes a lot of time. Like, in terms of a speedrun, it takes a bunch of time for it to grow and give you a moon. But the runners set their like, Odyssey speedrunners set their in-game time such that the daylight saving happens by the time you would get. So you drop that sapling on the vase, you go into another part of the world, like inside a house or something, so the world changes for a sec, and they start their run with like 12 minutes before the daylight savings or something like that, so that when they're in the run, the daylight savings ticks when they're inside that house, and when they come back out, the plant has already fully grown and it gives you a moon. So that is actually part of what they do in Mario Odyssey speedrun. So using time to actually do things in a speedrun is not unheard of. It could actually be the way we set a specific warp in the future. But right now we don't have any specifics on how exactly the RNG works in this game. If we knew it was per second, we could try to brute force that even without studying the algorithm. If it's per frame, then tough luck. It's gonna be tough anyway. But anyway, if there is ever a way to manipulate the RNG in our favor, I think that is probably going to be how we manipulate the specific spawn for warping. We'll see, I don't know. Oh, maybe the way to do that is like you... It's like with the home... No, not... It couldn't be a home buffer, but... If you home buffer like that, you probably just... Oh, well, I don't know. I imagine that doesn't work like that. You'd probably just come into the game, like change the time, and then just do that, and that's the setup. All right, alert mode. I have not tried your version of the alert mode, Sonic. You do 2 steps, right? Oh, you have to do it. No, wait, you do it with... You are using the light source as a... Too close to the ground, that one? Yeah. What do you mean Maga's dash meal? Oh, yeah, like next to the... Oh, I see. Never mind, I got it. Since I don't do that setup anymore, I was wondering. Okay, I do want to work with the other setups for a bit, because I already know how to do this one. It's the other ones that I'm not... 100% on. Bro. Dude, this Emmy! God damn, bro! Just... Sheesh. Alright, so this is basically the non-alert mode. Bro's not coming. Oh shit, bro's not coming. I should have waited a little longer, maybe. Okay, bro's coming now. Alright. Bro's going back. What are you doing? God damn it, dude. Oh my god. Left spawn, by the way. Let me check how you do the left spawn. No, wait. Okay, let's... I really just wanted to do bottom spawn first. Alright, not the one there. That one I know. Okay, this is bottom spawn. I do want to practice the alert mode one. Ah, no, wait. Alright, okay, got it. Okay, that worked. I want to get a feel for how consistent this is in terms of timing. Yeah, that was first try. Another bottom spawn. Let's go. Let's go. This one is the no alert mode. Oh, Emmy's undecided again. Holy crap. Okay, I'm glad it's consistent even when the Emmy decides to just not cooperate. I guess maybe I just have to wait on the door a little longer, but if I do wait a little longer and the Emmy decides to come, I probably won't have time to take the steps. I wonder if there's another way to do this, like with the buffer jump or something. Hold on a sec. Hold on a sec. It was hard to figure out this position anyway. Bro, leave me alone. Yeah, what's up, Dansky? Well, tech indeed. Nah, you didn't miss much. I did get it, but the Emmy took its time to come. It's kind of annoying. No. I think this is a little bit closer. I'm gonna try that as well. Wait. If there was a faster way to position there. Like if we didn't have to go to the door, that'd be nice. Alright, it's the bottom spawn. How about one slide and one dash melee? That is almost enough. That's actually almost enough. Let's try this. Dude. No, wait, that's not the alert mode one. Wait. I didn't even set up the warp. Wow. I'm doing this in hopes that I figure out like some loophole in the Emmy that makes it go to the door faster or whatnot. I mean, I guess we already know how it is. Firing next to the door usually makes the Emmy go there, so let's try that again. Okay, I think this is a little too far. I'm probably just gonna hit them if it comes here. Alright, I'm gonna wait and see if this would work. But I think it doesn't replace the setup because, as we saw last time, if we're not on the door and the door is closed, the enemy is gonna roam around, so this probably isn't gonna work. Even if the positioning would work, I think it's not correct. I think it's a bit too far to the left, so I'm probably just gonna touch the enemy and not transition. But we'll see. These things need to be tested anyway. We'll come to the room for alert. Yeah, but I just wanted to test the non-alert position for this one. If I alerted, then the setup has been for nothing. Yeah, okay, so as I expected, it was a bit far to the left. Oh, there's a great, yeah, that is true. It's also the cool one that gives you a lot of leniency, but yeah, if you're working with a random spawn, no matter the outcome, then that doesn't matter. You can just go and do the Mr. Miguel setup where you just enter the door here, fire immediately, and then do the setup quickly and get alert mode very early, but that's still a big pause buffer heavy stuff. One, two. I want to try going a bit earlier. Okay, how do I do this part? Shoot, I messed up the steps. Dude, no way, I should have... I needed to shoot so that I would alert the enemy. I forgot about that. I also didn't have much time to set this up anyway. Jeez. That is tough. Alright, that's the slow setup. Again. If only I got that twice as a warp, right? Thrice, wow, dude. Never when I warp, though. There it is. No, I had to do this. It's fine. Just have to be fast now. The lag, bro. This is disgusting. Okay, bottom spawn. That is fine. That is totally fine. Okay, that I went too early, I guess. Alright, so there's such a thing as going too early. Alright. Can you try to melee at the right distance timing to get warped? I don't think that would work because you'd probably just hit the enemy and get pulled back. And I think something similar would happen with sliding because your collision box is extended and then it shortens, so you probably won't transition. I imagine it's not gonna work. Okay, let me check out more of Sonic's left side attempts. So, when the enemy just goes off to the other side, it's pretty easy. So there you took the neutral setup. Very nice, it works. This time the enemy goes to the top and climbs back down. It just heads over to the next room. And you use the non-neutral, the non-alert setup, not neutral. I keep using the neutral word, but anyway. And there is a third one where the enemy pretends to go to the door, only to go into the tunnel. But then you go forward and it comes back. It's so weird. Okay, so ideally you just wanna stay next to that circle thing. Is what I see from here. You basically just walk right and wait for the enemy to stop in the minimap. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. That's the correct spawn. Again. You're getting it again? Alright, here it is. So you just stand here, and this just magically makes the enemy go off to the door. Very nice. That is really cool. All right. I want to do a little bit of limit testing here. Last time I tried this and posted the setup as a result, I tested 5 frames, but I believe this has a lot of leniency. Advise against crouching there. You did say that you could hold free aim or something. Does it change? Huh. That didn't help. That is very unfortunate. It might have been just a very particular frame in the head's movement. So unlucky, dude. Then go left. Okay. Let's see. This one is a friendly spawn. Oh yeah, I forgot to do the pausing. Damn it. I think okay, for starters, I think I'm gonna go for 10 frames right off the bat. Alright, so just walk past that circle. And then the enemy goes through. That is very nice. So this basically makes this spawn kind of the same as the middle spawn. Alright. Frame 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I guess that's when the enemy pulls the paw back. So that was at least 10. It could have been more than 10. Let's try 6, 7, 8, 9. I still have to try those. It's time to do the alert setup. I'm not sure if I went to the right position. Ah, damn it. I think I went too late. Didn't use the. I didn't go correctly when it covers the light. I might just do the old setup for now for the alert mode. But I mean, in a run. In practice, I still want to practice, right? But I went late again. Late again. Alright. 2 frames though, yeah. Whoa, buddy. Oh! Right in my Samus, dude. Oh my god, this Emmy. Yeah, I probably should be careful about going too soon, huh? Oh, I forgot. No. Forgot about counting the frames. I gotta do that. I bet that it's more than 5 frames because every time I've tried so far, it just worked. Ah, I messed up. I got an extra step there. Yeah. And that one works like that. I think that doing that push against the door is pretty much taking one step. Because you do the Magus dash melee and you only take 2 steps instead of 3. So if that is how it is, maybe the non alert setup would work with the Magus dash melee in 3 steps. Shouldn't that work? I'm gonna test that. In which case you could do the setup you just prefer. I prefer doing the push because the aim on the door sometimes feels weird to me. So 3 steps instead of 4. Let's see if it works. No! Dude went forward? No, dude. Oh my god. Yeah, it happens when you're too fast. It happens when you do the dash melee like frame 1. Inputs are same frame 1 or something. I used to do this when doing home buffer wall clips. If you do the input too fast, you actually go forward instead of backward. Yeah, like this. That's why it happens. That means you're too fast. Slow down, bro. You can literally just let go of aim so this doesn't happen. Like, literally just let go of free aim, this will not happen. Alright, 3 steps. Let's see. Damn, he's just joking around now, bro. Oh my god. I think the enemies are like climbing up and down, based on the laser. I think I'm just gonna leave the door closed. No, that didn't work, huh? It might be almost the same position still. Unless I didn't do it right. Let's try with this one. This is the OG setup. I'm gonna try again just for a sanity check. Oh no, that worked. Okay, that worked. Maybe I did something wrong on the previous attempt, but that actually worked. Perhaps I went too soon. No, actually I couldn't have gone too soon because... maybe a misstep or something. So that does seem to work. So you can do the Magus dash melee in one last step for both the alert and non-alert mode. That's cool. I'm gonna try that again. Oh yeah, that seems to work. Unless I'm getting major lucky or something, but it feels good. I don't know. Oh. Alright, so I guess you can do whatever setup you prefer. I do prefer this one with the free aim push. It just feels more consistent on the door to me for some reason. That was too early, of course. Alright, I think I'm not gonna try to do this unbuffered for the alert mode. There's no point. There's no point. It's only those 2 frames. No! I did it again. I really have to lay off the free aim. This wasn't happening last time. I don't need to go that fast. Still, I did want to do the alert mode, so that's fine. Oh. I messed up. Now gonna get me. Oh yeah, we got another try, nice. Got a redo on that. Unless I get slurped. I didn't get slurped, cool. Hey. Oh wait, second parry into the door frame, that's not good. That's not good. If we crash. We're good. Okay, I am liking this left spawn stuff. Used to think left spawn was just disgustingly bad, but it's looking workable now. Very nice. Yeah, we can definitely cover all spawns now. And left seems to happen a lot in runs for some reason. Yeah, it's literally down to lag, I'm pretty sure now. Oh, alright. Alright, still, this alert setup is still better because it requires less buffering. Not that it requires less buffering, is that you have a better visual cue to know when you should start pausing. Whereas since you can't see the enemy, you just gotta play safe with the old setup. Whoa, gotta hurry up. At the very least, we can actually make the AI cooperate for a bit. That part's nice. What's up, M&E? Sorry that I am only replying now. I'm sorry if I missed your message earlier. The world record currently, I believe, is a 40:22 by B-Dog. Alright, gonna do another alert spawn and alert mode, I mean. And then we're actually gonna start in runs. 39 is right there. It's right there indeed. Boom. Toasting my RNG. Boom. Right there. Just toasted that good RNG. Unlucky. Alright, let's actually start starting runs. The B-Dog only has until they take it. Absolutely. I'm coming for it. I could have record already, but RNG didn't play nice. This 4056 PB of mine could have been a sub 40, but I got better RNG at RBX, and so it wasn't. But that's just the nature of this route. Alright, I'm gonna go for a quick toilet break, and I'll be right back, and we're actually gonna do runs. Alright, right back, chat. Alright, here we go. On portable mode, I am gonna warm up the save file for the fast load while I answered chat. On portable mode, I couldn't get RBX with my usual strat first try, and then for the second I used the same thing, but at the end just spam missiles. RBX is just so funny. I've had it work with very slow mash, like just trying to keep the rhythm that the hyper beam does, visually at least. You know, it makes when you deal damage to an enemy, it just flashes wide, so it's very noticeable on bosses, and in particular RBX. While you're dealing damage with hyper beam, RBX is flashing wide at a very steady rate. So I tried to imitate that rate with the beam mashing, which is fairly slow. And it worked. It just worked the first time I tried. I've not been keeping up. Are there new techs? There are many new techs. I mean, what's the last you've seen of the 80% UR route? So I don't understand is why this stupid hard thing shows up on top of the chat in YouTube. No, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, Sonic. It worked that time, but it didn't always work. I also had a time where I tried different strats to see if something worked more, and I had something that stream worked like 80% of the time. Yeah, that stream, and then when I kept doing it, I just stopped working as well. So yeah. Once you get to doing it in runs, it just doesn't work any better. Alright, here we go. Last thing I saw was Noya a few months back. Alright, so Noya was doing the first iteration of Emi Warp, I think. Since then, we are now doing Diffusion Beam. We are doing only one warp because we have the Seam Pseudo, which lets us skip the first of those two warps. We also have a more streamlined setup now for warping, but the RNG is still there. So lots of things have improved substantially, but the RNG is still there. It's not as bad because with the two warps, it was a 1 out of 6 chance of getting the 2 correct warps, and now it's just 1 out of 3 of getting 1 warp. So it's a lot better now. But yeah, the route hasn't changed too much. It's mostly the early game stuff that changed since then. The warps and all. At a high angle, wasn't working. This could have been a 55. Oh man, I hate going in with the 2-minute Corpius. I'm not gonna go. Because my goal ultimately is a sub 40. If I lose over 10 seconds now in Artaria, it's a pretty big setback. So I did find an important lead that led us to discover the Seam Pseudo. I found the first instance of Seam Pseudo, yes, but I didn't find the setups and everything alone. Robo had a lot of important input and labbing. B-Dog and Satora helped. It ended up being a community effort figuring out Seam Pseudo. And the warp setups, the original ones, were found by Oopla. I also labbed some stuff the other day. Oh my god, what the heck? Along with Sonic. Sonic also helped. I didn't know about that crouch aim tech. It actually just completes that positioning setup, because without that, just the positioning is not enough, because damn, he roams. Wait, what am I doing? Then I got a few unfortunate mantles or something. It just threw off my jumps. I'm definitely not doing a run with that. A bad Corpius? Nah. Choking that blob for 5 seconds? Absolutely not. World record vid. Runner fumbles the first climb. Dude, I swear. Would not be the first world record I get where exactly that's happening. Like, no joke. I've had records where that shit happens. So mad. So mad about that. I do not want another record with that. Someone say fumble? No. What's up, Golden? You're imagining it. Hello, Zand. Thank you for the good luck. Dude, I don't understand the Scorpius. What the heck is this movement? It's just totally random. I don't understand this random movement. Also, I'm about to get destroyed by mosquitoes. God damn it. Oh. We'll never get our Tory skip. Yeah. My dream is doing charge beam first. One. Real. I have to lose extra seconds because of one missile. Come on, dude. Bro, the mosquito just landed on the wall where I can see it. But I'm running the game, I can't go and kill it. Someone help me, Chad. Someone go and slap that bitch for me. Please.
Uploading data.
Man, I wish I PB'd last time if it weren't for RBX because my early game times were a bit worse than PB. It actually results in a more motivating run because I want to always be +5 or +7 to PB. On PB, my most significant time loss was the RBX death. I do have time saves in many places, that's for sure, but the main one was RBX. Yeah, that was actually a pretty good charge beam. Oh.
Uploading data.
That should have worked, but I saw that was not dealing any damage anymore towards the end of the enemy's movement. They should have been like a 334, and I'm losing 2 seconds because of that jump and reposition. I still don't understand why. I could swear that I'm not over adjusting my angle, but apparently I am. Still don't get it. I still don't get it. Sometimes I have trouble with that magnet room. It's really hard for me to get those 2 shots with all the buttons I have to be pressing. Alright, good segment. This is practically on pace with the PB. Which PB had very good Corpus in Charge Beam, but then choked Spider Magnet a bit. This time it's kind of the opposite. Free of Artaria. Hopefully, the Amy Warp's gonna determine that, but for now, yes, we are free. I really hope I get that first try luck. Hoping that practice didn't steal all the good RNG. Damn, that was bad. No, dude. We did it, but not the first try. We go again. That's unfortunate. I think I do have a bit of time to gold in the warp ball segment. The 451 I have is actually from just the warps with really good RNG and execution on the pause buffers. But I don't have a pseudo gold yet. an entire yeah, it's not fun. And the Atari I'd had wasn't too bad. There was ever a time for a headlock, this is it. Dude. What a trash fight. Oh my god, dude. That was such a good time to enter the arena. Fight was so bad. And I'm not saying execution kind of bad. I think the RNG didn't help. I had a lot of downtime with jumping.
Uploading data.
Whoa. Wow, that's unbelievably bad. Jesus. Really bad. That is really bad. Dude, I gotta stop doing these stupid wall jumps for no reason.
Uploading data.
We are free again, indeed. Actually, I hope I get a better pseudo this time. Last run was a little slow. Let's try to do better this time.
Uploading data.
Get dodged. Damn, that was pretty good. Please don't be up here, Amy. Dude, that is so dumb. That's so dumb. Next time. See you next time. Alright, ready or not, here I come. Hey, we got the default spawn. Cool. That is gonna be kind of slowish, but at least we have a workable spawn, so I'll take that. I wonder if I could steal gold with this. That'd be nice. Oh. Ah, dude. It's probably not worth running this. Probably not worth. It's gonna be like 30 seconds behind, if not more. But I am kind of sick of doing Arthari, so maybe I'll just go for the run. I can try to get some golds anyway. Do it for the content. There is no content if I'm not gonna PB, that's the thing. This is probably just gonna be a waste of time. But I can at least try to practice, I guess. Sometimes I get a good warp and then I just choke the late game because I just end up playing so much Artaria that it gets boring. But Chad is here. Dude. You're definitely not a waste of time, Chad. But I am doing this for a world record, aren't I? If I continue, then I'm not really making that title justice. Well, if I don't make any more mistakes for the rest of the run, we could steal world record. We could still PB. No more mistakes, chat. Ever again. We'll see. If I get a decent mid game, I will continue. If I get a good screw attack segment, I'll continue. Otherwise, I'll just reset. Maybe let's go further than that. If I get a good crate, I'll continue. Let's just go for the RNG stops. Huh? Oh my god. What is this? Jesus, that's bad. That tunnel climb was horrible. Right 2 seconds behind. Jeez, dude. Yeah, this is a horrible party time. That's so bad. Huh? Dude, where are my inputs going? She didn't do a single dash melee there. What? Oh. Yeah, if I get a crit as bad as I had Monday, there's no point continuing. And if it takes me 20 seconds to get the Morph Bomb pseudo, then it's also not worth continuing. Oh, wow. Okay, wow. What? Huh? What the f- Okay, dude, what is going on? What is going on right now? What is Samus doing? Nice RNG, dude. Wow. I'm not gonna continue this. I am not gonna continue this. What the fuck? What a shit show this grade. Boarding missiles is not enough to defeat Kraid. Hello, Nama. Thank you so much for the good luck.
Huh? Dude, and the freaking fight. Oh my god. Every single corpus I get today is 156. I'm so sick of Artaria. Like, phase 1 it goes fine, and phase 2 is just shit at the bed every time.
Uploading data. Uploading data.
Unbelievable. 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 How? How is it possible, dude? I do not understand why I'm not getting that anymore. There's no way I'm over adjusting, dude. Like, I have to be, but there's no way. I gotta start mashing for this one.
Uploading data. Uploading data.
What? Okay, even then I can do it. Fucking suck at this game, dude. Holy shit. Even then I can't do it. Like, the thing is, I should never have to jump unless I, like, wall kick the platforms going up and take time or whatever. Like, I should never have to jump over the enemy. I don't understand. I was very consistent at doing the, not the plant kill, but at getting the faceplate completely melted before I jump over it. I really don't understand why it's not working. I feel like I'm doing the same thing I've always done. But clearly I'm just over adjusting the angle. There's no way. There's no way I should be eating if I start shooting so early like I usually do. I literally don't understand why. And visually it does feel like the shots are connecting to the middle of the plate, which is what you want to see. So I honestly don't know anymore. It's such a basic thing. It's not even like I'm messing up a shine sink or a wall clip. It's freaking white Emmy, which is the same in NMG. It's not... I don't get it. What? How did I miss so many shots in phase 2? I could swear it. Man. Landing closer to the door than usual? I mean, it could be that. It could be that. Since I'm trying to avoid the mantle, but still, it didn't feel like I was that far. Especially when you see the enemy, like, when the enemy gets really close to the ledge, it does this, like, pull back animation for a moment. And I see the enemy do that most of the time. I think I wouldn't get to see that if I were not, like, close enough to the ledge, but... I don't know, maybe that's it? Like, there's no reason to choke the run at white Amy when I have the warp, right? Like, it's just so stupid. It's a completely unnecessary time loss. Or setback. Really? No way, dude. No way. I'm not going in with a 2-minute Corpus. Bro, I just want to get to freaking Amy Warp on a pace that's not complete trash. Like, can I please just play past the white Amy and get to the Warp? Because if I have a bad Artaria, that's gonna make it really hard to get a... to potentially get a sub 40. And at this point, getting a PB pretty much entails going for sub 40 because that 40-56 I have is sub 40 material except for RBX giving me better RNG, so it's not gonna feel like a PB unless it's a sub 40 anyway. Oh, I think that's the first good Corpus I've had today. I've had a headlock before, but I kind of choked the fight a bit. This time I had a good fight, but bad-ish pseudos.
Uploading data.
What the fuck? Oh. Thank you for the good luck, Yabtas. Appreciate it.
Uploading data.
There is no you cannot there.
No way, dude, no way. There is no way. There is no way, dude. Come on. How? How? Like, I could be aiming straight down, but I don't think that I am. Not in the fight, anyway. This is absolutely ridiculous. I just lost like 30 minutes resetting white Emmy. What the fuck? it shouldn't have to be this close. Like, I am definitely not. Like, I cannot be far from the ledge. Like, you see Samus's leg is halfway behind the ledge. It can't be the distance. It has to be the angle. What's up, Prince? Was just in B-Dog inside a couple weeks ago, and I had to white Amy twice. Yeah, this having one of those moments apparently. That's it. I know, I can see that I'm hitting the Emmy. The Emmy was well like 3 tiles without taking a single hit of damage, but I'm pretty sure the shots are going at the faceplate. How? I mean, I am probably over adjusting and aiming too low, but it doesn't feel like it. Yeah, I mean, it has to be, but it just doesn't feel like it. I'm not getting out of here until I fix this. Like, literally can't do runs because of the easiest part of the the easiest part of our target, really. And then it also sucks that you get the Emmy on a different spot on checkpoint. So I don't always get to practice with the original spawn. Oh yeah, that is never gonna work. Man, this is so infuriating. I should be doing attempts to get to Emmy Warp. And then here I am choking white Emmy. I cannot believe this. Like, no. Could it be that I'm actually aiming too high and not too low? And here I was trying to not go too low because I've had that issue before, and here I'm going too high now. Is that it? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if there's some kind of Omega Shot RNG, but to that extent? Now I'm actually kind of close. That was too close again. And this time I got the checkpoint spawn that starts from super far away. That was way too close again. Like, I think I'm gonna do one more attempt and I'll just jump over, like, whatever. I'm not gonna sacrifice my runs for this. And now this is me being dumb. That's why I don't trust myself to go for the plant kill. Yeah, I think I was probably aiming too high. That one went pretty close and then I still got the melting. Right shoulder? I see. Am I maybe pushing myself forward or something? I think I'll probably just jump over the enemy. So this melt would not have worked without mashing. But I really don't want to do mashing for the enemy. My mashing is very exhausting, especially if I'm trying to like go ham for the enemy. Because for the enemy you have to be at over 15 hertz to make it worth. And I can do it, but it's just very, very taxing and I don't want to do that.
So I want to add it if you want.
Yeah, someone did the math before, so unless you can mash at 15 hertz or more, you might as well just hold down the Omega and not mash. And that is consistently, of course. Dude, this RNG, come on. Getting 2 tails when I'm already behind? I am gonna go insane with this game, chat. I'm gonna go insane. I want to do one more attempt at any warp. If it goes through, I'll do a run. If not, I'll stop for today. I barely did world record attempts. It's just been choke after choke.
So I did the big one.
Right, good corp is no headlock. Wow. That is so rare.
Uploading data.
Full damage equipment and active here.
Oh my god. Huh? What's the big bow? Believe in the heart of the cards.
There is not there.
Alright. I will chant that when we get to the Emmy Warp. See if it works. Not this time.
Uploading data.
CBRI sign.
Well, now I learned Adam too. That's all I needed to know. Okay. What the heck was that? We're getting a mini gold, which can be quite a bit faster with first try Adam and not messing up this pseudo at the end, and getting a slightly faster pseudo, seam pseudo. So I don't know. I don't know. Many times. Yeah, well, that's because I reset first try now, so I don't have to do that. I just have to run around like a chicken in Artaria, which is its own kind of poison. Nice snapback on that crouch, though. Right, if I don't get the quick rise in this tunnel, it's because I don't know. But if I don't get it, I just wait for the deboost. All right, grade and I think grade will determine the tone for the rest of the run. It is also a pretty bad variant. Can be a bunch better. Unlucky. Huh? What is this RNG, dude? Like, what the fuck is this? Dude. Wow! What is the point of getting Emmy Warp if then Kraid just gives you the worst possible RNG in existence? I did fall off the wall, that's true. It's fucking bad, but god damn it, that RNG, dude. What a shit run already. Unbelievable. 3-minute Kraid. That's like 20 seconds lost already just on that split. Honestly, Prince, I'm starting to think that getting the puke is better. Because at least you get some missiles back from the... I don't know, it's not even better, it's just whatever he does. I don't know, man. Oh. Yeah, not having wide makes the RNG even worse. But like, phase 2 wouldn't be too different anyway. I'm not doing quick charges in phase 2, so... But then if you run out of missiles, you deal 0 DPS. It's really bad. If you run out of missiles, you only got that pitiful little charge beam, so... That's what happened there. I have no damage for that. I mean, it is. That's what it is. Okay, that's decent enough. Have you guys ever bothered to get to RB with just single beam? Nah. It's not possible in single file, I think. But in multi-file it is possible. I just don't think it's worth, because... Or do you mean like Ravenbeak, not Ravenbeak X? Just for fun or something? Oh, it didn't split. Whatever. Just Ravenbeak. I have tried... Actually, I don't remember if I tried that. Maybe I haven't. It must be fun though. Because wide beam power is... Or rather, wide power beam is bad enough. Single power beam is gonna be very nice. Enjoyable phase 2. In terms of speed though, for any percent, it would be pretty bad for the red Shozo fight, I think. You from Clipper? Wait, did we get raided or something? Wait, did we get raided? I didn't... Yo, X Shooter X, welcome on in. Sort of. No, because I'm keeping up with chat on OBS, so I'm not watching the notifications. But I guess it's no big deal. Yo, thank you for the fake ray, Clipper. Appreciate it. We are possibly on a pace, so yeah, just let's do it. Okay, scuff, but we'll take that. Oh, dude. Wish I didn't lose that time. Okay, good brain segment. Not a gold base, but good. I need to save time here. Apparently I lost 4 seconds in speed booster on PB. Such a shame I lost time to Kraid. This could have been my shot at a low 28 borderline sub 28 speed booster. Okay, that was actually a very good fight. Oh my god. If I started hitting the Emmy in the tunnel, I may have actually golded. This fight was actually very good. Good enough to still get in gold pace despite a not flawless brainy section. Very nice. Alright, very good screw attack. We're still gaming. I'm losing a bit of time here at the end with the blob, but it's okay. Alright, that is a decent section. I'm gonna lose like 2 seconds or something like that. It's not a big deal. Bad. The 124.39 was an extremely good segment without orange shortcut, so that's going to be really hard to beat. That's a good enough power bomb. Still gonna lose a bit of time, but it's still okay. It's still better than PB, not as good as gold, but it's still okay. RBX, if you're listening to this, please just lay down. I almost crashed the game there, holy crap. Believe in the heart of the cards, please. Yo! Dude, stop snap backing. Confirmed! Confirmed sub 40, let's go! Let's go! Oh my goodness! Finally! Jesus, that run sucked, but it's... Oh my god, dude, I'm so happy that's finally over. Oh my goodness. It is finally over, dude. Jesus. That escape was very shaky, but I was also so nervous, dude. I was so happy to have plenty of time to choke on escape because I was so nervous. Oh my god, yes! Yeah. Oh, I'm so happy, dude. I'm so happy. Freaking let's go. Metroid, Prince, Golden, Tusky, Oopla, Sonic, Azure, thank you guys so much for the GGs. Naiku. We're just gonna let the credits roll. I am exhausted. I did not expect this run to make it there. It wasn't a bad run by any means, but had a rough grade. I mean, I did keep pace with PB for the most part, so yeah, just for some reason when I got to Raven BKX in my previous PB, I was like at 39.52 best possible time. But then I golded a bit as well. Oh yeah, we golded RBX. Yo, that gold has been a long time coming. That gold. I leave it now. Not like this. I hope you didn't miss the ending. Well, I'll be uploading this to YouTube, obviously, so anyone will be able to watch that. I'm not exactly super proud of the run, because that crate was massively bad. I could see the comment, no. So, Artari was... Alright, okay, cool. Got a nice little warp ball. Yeah, crate was pretty bad. Morph bomb was alright, I just missplit, so I skipped it. Fly shift was actually not bad. I had to do second try bomb jumps, not the worst thing in the world. Speed booster was pretty good, grapple was good, screw attack was good, orange TP was good, the 2-second time loss is not a big deal. Enter here Nubia, I had to repeat the door clip a few times, still not a big deal. PB, I'm losing like 8 seconds to gold, it's not a big deal. PB is such a difficult split, it is such a difficult split to play to perfection. You have to do 3 clips, and you have to do a really good fight. It's hard, it's a hard clip. Losing 8 seconds is actually nothing to be ashamed of. And RBX is a new gold. Finally getting that gold. I've been looking at that gold for ages now. I just needed some cooperation from both the Shine Sync and RBX itself, and it finally happened. And I have like 30 seconds of buffer time for that escape. That was so good. It was far from being a good escape. I choked several clips. I was getting snapback too. I was a little too hasty getting those skews as well. But I thought, okay, there's no way I'm gonna choke 30 seconds unless I played really badly. I even went for the safe door clips, double melee buffering. I don't care. Let's just save this run because I have plenty of time. If I was like best pace at 39.50 something, I would have gone harder, but I probably would have choked anyway. Okay, this worked. I think overall this is a pretty good run. The worst parts were really crate and escape. I think everything else was pretty good. I mean, it is a sub 40. It can't be a bad run, am I right? Bro, these credits never end. Just okay, let's skip it. These credits will never end. Just bloating the YouTube VOD, dude. Okay. Let's check out that in-game time. I hope we got a sub 47. No! No! So close. It was the crate fight. It was the crate fight. And the escape clips. It's a shame. I've actually had a run. My previous PB, I think, ended as a 47.00. But since I died to RBX, it was kind of whatever. I know I've had a run that had a 47.00 in game time, but then I died to RBX most likely. Alright, that's the run, chat. Thank you guys so much for watching. Today, we finally hit sub 40. That means I'm not touching this category until we have a reliable way to warp, because I am tired of MU warp like this. And that is precisely why I'm going to continue to warp in all bosses and restricted, and possibly hundo, because I think warping in those categories is also the way to go. So, yikes. But at the very least, all bosses, I don't have to do the warp, but I do think it'll save time. We'll see. NMG when? I'm not too fond of NMG, Golden. I am not.
NMG is the category to just grind and be good at and be consistent. You gonna let B-Dog keep the title? Yes. He grinded a lot for that category. I don't think I want to grind that much. Not to mention, I just can't with NMG. NMG is a category that it has some tricks. Yes, you do have that screw attack short boost, which is very hard to get first try, let alone on a really good pace, which B-Dog has in his sub 107. But like having that long stretch run of consistency is really hard for me. My consistency is pretty bad. I can get good times when I figure out like good setups that save extra time, like that fancy Emmy Warp setup, right? If I had to do those extra pause buffers, this might have been like a 39, am I right? So that's how I save time. I don't save time by being consistent. I save time by figuring out optimal setups and just YOLOing. Jokes aside, it's hard for me to just maintain that consistent pace for a whole run. Very few of my records had runs like that. I think my previous unrestricted, the 44, 14 or 13, was actually solid in that regard, but it's kind of not my average run. I don't know. I'm just making excuses, I know, but I'd rather run some unrestricted categories than NMG. And now I'm gonna take it easy. I'm gonna take it easy and hold on to this world record for another like 2 hours before Satorha decides to like boot up his game and take it. It won't be easy. He's gonna need some luck, but I don't know, it would not be unheard of for someone to just boot up their game a mere few hours after my world records and just boot me, so I am scared, chat. I am scared. Alright, I'll stop here. Next time I do Dread, I'll start running other categories. I am looking at all bosses, but I might try to do some hundo as well. I think I might like to go for sub 130 hundo because it looks appealing. It would be another nice barrier to break, and it's coming close. And no one's running hundo right now because unrestricted has been kind of a variable for a long while, always changing with clips and new tech and everything. So hundo has a lot of things and routes and tricks to explore, so I might enjoy a bit of routing that. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching, chat. I appreciate you all being here. Don't forget to follow if you want to watch more runs in the future. Have a good rest of your week, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.
I think he's off.